Hello, everyone. I don't know whether I'm live here, but if you can just let me know if I am live. By putting a comment in the comment section. Just checking to see if I am live. I'm just setting up here. It's live, so oh yes, we are. Hi, everyone. How are you guys? Okay, lovely to see you. Little bit of an impromptu live show yet again. Okay, so I'm spoiling you guys. Okay, so we've got plenty of room on here today. I don't know what I've done, but hi everyone. Hi Nell, how are you? Hi, it's okay. Thank you for coming and coming to my live show. I want to look at this. The title here is "Oh golly, Harry, a little blotto at Diana's unveiling, I should say." Okay, so do you know what that means in America? Do you know what that means? Okay, was Harry a little bit blotto at Diana's unveiling? Go and have a look at that on YouTube if you don't know. Look up that word, blotto, if you don't know what it means. Okay. Now, I've had a few people ask me about this, and and it's about Harry on that unveiling. Now, first of all, let me explain to you what blotto means, you Americans. Well, golly means surprise. Okay. Oh, golly. And this is posh kind of lingo in the UK. And Harry, a little blotto means, was he a little bit drunk? Was he a little bit drunk at Diana's unveiling? It's posh vocabulary. Okay, posh vocabulary. So yeah, drunk or wasted, absolutely right. In our language, yeah, that's what that means. So was he drunk, or was there any kind of influences here with Harry? I'm not going to go for that deck, actually. I'm going to go for this deck. Was he under the influence of anything? Was he under the influence of, I don't know, having a few too many, a few of those shots there behind the bushes? So, or was he under the influence of anything else? Let's pull some cards out here. Was Harry under the influence? Oh, golly. Was Harry a little blotto at the unveiling? I noticed Harry a little blotto. Oh, golly. Ugh. That is really posh. Okay. Well, I think he had a bit of a migraine, a bit of a hangover the next day. So let's have a look at this further with this card. I feel he had somewhat of a hangover the next day. Yeah, I get like his brain was a bit kind of pickled. It's answering this straight away. Okay. I think he'd had some kind of Dutch courage there to actually, because there is this, there is a sense of loss, and he was upset and very emotional about his mother's death. So, it's not surprising that he neither ties this with some kind of drug-induced activities, whether that's alcohol or whatever that may be, or whether that was something to do with the Michael Jackson kind of shenanigans. So I get yeah, I get there was some kind of anesthetizing of the pain, so it doesn't. Yeah, it was also to get through this day, to get through this job, to get through this unveiling. It's the way that he ripped that, it was obvious, wasn't it? I don't know whether it was obvious to you that he'd actually been drinking, or whatever he'd been doing, because he'd actually, the way he kind of ripped off that, and it came out of William's hand, didn't it? And William threw him that veil. Um, I just don't feel that Harry copes in these kinds of situations. I don't feel he copes. And I just want to have a look at your comments on my laptop too. So hi everyone. Hi all. Hello there. Yeah, not the Michael Jackson. We're not going to do the ow! No, none of that tonight. Okay. Cannabis. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I won't get. Actually, that's a medical cure of types, isn't it? His eyes were wasted, and he was being a bit giggly. I wonder who he shared that cigarette with before he did he share it with William? Who knows? So you all, did you notice that there was something a little bit of amiss with his behaviour? So did I, actually. So did I. So what this is saying is a little bit of Dutch courage, a little bit of anaesthetising of this very emotional occasion. Maybe overdid it, whatever it was, but we'll have a look at this. People coming together. So I don't know, people coming together. And the Knight of Cups, which is William. I think they had a little bit of something to make them stronger before that event. Or maybe a couple of beers, the King of Cups, that's William. Okay. They had a couple of beers before they even went to do that unveiling. And that's what I pick up here. Okay. Although I say that this rift continues, as I said, with the Men in Grey, with that psychic undercover. I feel that William really tried on that day to actually bond with his brother, and I do feel that they had a couple of beers beforehand to I don't know, to relax each other. I get the Six of Pentacles. Is it the six? Sorry. Yeah, it is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is rejection. Rejecting this kindness. I think there was some sarcasm here. There was some sarcasm from Harry, I feel. I get the rejection of kindness, and deserves more than this. So I feel there was this sense. I feel there may have been a few words before they even came onto, came on into that garden. I do feel like that they did have a drink to steady the nerves here, but I get that. Wow, I keep pulling this out like it's a deluded way of thinking. Yeah, I actually do get some kind of smoke. I can taste it. I can taste it at the back of my mouth. A very strong I get like a smoke smell. So this was some kind, I'm not saying what it was, because but I get something stronger than that grass stuff, you know. It could have been grass, but I get this as I can smell it. It's like it's really strong, and when when you take it back into your throat, it gives you a big kick. I've never done that. I've never tried that, but I can taste it. I can taste the burning at the back of my throat. I'm picking it up. I'm kind of channeling this. This was because Harry felt very trapped. He didn't want to visit the royal family. Whatever that was, I don't want to mention any names of anything here. Okay, I've already mentioned one, but that's a medicinal kind of medical thing. But this, I feel this was something different. Yeah, I think you're right, Lady of the Lake. Yeah, I do. And Debbie said, I'm picking this up and I'm channeling this, and I can taste this in the back of my throat, and it's like a burning kind of taste at the back. And when it hits the back, it seems to give you this great big high. I've never done anything. It would kill me if I did things like that. But I get, I am channeling this, but I get this energy here that Harry was kind of really frightened to kind of return to this situation. And what this is try, and also, this sense of meeting up for Diana. He didn't want to start to cry and start to lose it while he was doing this. And it was also to say goodbye, to say goodbye to her, that final goodbye. That I don't know whether they talked about this behind the scenes, but this is where we lay our mother to rest, and this is where we can come to have some kind of solace. So I feel this meant an awful lot to Harry and William. So I get that this cutting off here, let's do this for the final time and say goodbye to our mother. And not like a funeral kind of thing, but there was something like that. Okay. So this is what I would say yes to that. I would say yes. There was something about Harry that he was, his behaviour was a bit strange, a bit wacky, and the wacky backy kind of thing. Sorry, I had to get that in. I feel that he did it to anaesthetize himself. Okay, that's what I get here. Oh God, I can taste this at the back of my mouth. They say about this the virus thing. I'm not going to mention that because I'll get demonetized. But this thing that's going around, this bug, that they say that you lose sense of. You have this horrible taste in the back of your mouth, and you lose sense of taste. Well, I have got a funny taste in the back of my mouth at the moment, which I feel it's just this channeling. Yeah, I feel this was like a final goodbye for both of them. And like, sorry, like a cathartic kind of goodbye. And I feel that Harry and William got together in the back there, and let's say goodbye to mother. Let's say let's say goodbye to our mother and remember her. and remember her, and a new beginning. Let's start a new beginning here. So although I said that there were the men in grey and protecting William, I still get that they don't trust Harry, but they also want to have a new beginning. I feel this is what William is trying to project here, is actually to let's leave this now. And what he's trying to say is, let's not do any more kind of talk shows about Diana. Let's just leave it as it is. You know, here in this garden. And so yeah, I do get that there was a lot of distress. There was a lot of worry about this day. And like I said, it was a Michael Jackson thing. It was to calm him down. But I feel everyone around him when he got there was quite nurturing. You know, William was quite nurturing. He didn't have to do this. He didn't have to. Whatever he did, he's maybe got it from his friends or something. I think it was more than alcohol. I actually do get this really strong kind of, actually almost burning my nose and my throat, whatever this is. I have no idea how that sensation, what that sensation feels like. I just feel like this burning. And I feel that there was too much ruminating, ruminating before the event, before the unveiling. Lots and lots of ruminating. Thank you for joining us, everyone. I can see in the chat there's 100, so that's fabulous. So please, please put your thumbs up, and also please come and join the chat. You know, I'll read out your chats too. So it's fantastic. Thank you for coming. And I feel that this, yeah, look at that. There was some kind of, I feel that they had a beer before this unveiling to, to relax the whole situation. But, you know, Harry is Harry, you know, Harry, yeah, he is a class act, Karen. I think he's a genuine bro. It's like, come on, let's have a beer. Let's just hang and let's be relaxed before we actually do this. So I feel that's what happened. They had a couple of beers. I don't know what the rest of it was. I don't feel this was. I sense that. You know, give Harry an inch, he'll take 10 miles. So if you say to Harry, oh, here you are, have a beer, he'll have about 10, you know. and you know, don't like, it's like, oh, just have one cigarette, or he'll have the whole kind of, wacky backy kind of thing, instead of the cigarette. So that's what I get here, without me kind of being too kind of graphic. And I feel this was the Queen's idea. I feel the Queen said, look, just get together with him and have a beer together and that kind of thing, and just chill, and don't kind of and I think this is what this was. And I also get I also feel that Meghan may have said, like, you know, just have one of those things and you'll feel much better, you'll be able to get through. And this is what I'm getting here. So I would say yes, because not only was Harry thinking about this unveiling, he was actually thinking about Meghan being at home, you know, with the baby, home alone, and struggling alone. Well, struggling, could you call it struggling? But so he's thinking about the royal family, and trying to. This is something that Harry would not be able to cope with. I don't feel he would be able to cope with unveiling the statue of his mother without some kind of something to calm his nerves. And that's clearly coming through here. And we all noticed it, didn't we? There's also Meghan wants justice. She's saying, you know, I want my justice. I want to sue the royal family the way they've treated me. You should give up that family. You should, you know, cut ties and burn that bridge, you know, and throw them in the dumpster. Oh, that's Meghan, isn't it? So he's kind of torn here. He's torn because he's got lovely memories of William and his mother, you know. Yes. Hi everyone. Hi Izzy. Hi Lady of the Lake. Hi everyone. And thank you. Look, we've got 112 watching. That's fantastic. Please put your thumbs up. Come and join us in the chat. Don't be frightened. We're a lovely community here, okay. Let's have a look here at your comments. Karen, 19 bathrooms and a bunch of nannies. I really call that struggling, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's struggling, do you? I think she's frightened of what, you know, the gossip. I feel Meghan is so scared of gossip. She really is. So what I'm going to look at next is let's have a look at behind Meghan and what she was feeling while she was sat at home. Okay. Hello there from Oslo in Norway. How are you? I like the sunflowers, and my favorite flower. Yeah, she knows that people are onto her. So this, you know, this unveiling, it goes really deep. And I don't mean to go as deep as this and bore you guys, but because I do channeling and I also do reading cards and channeling. I can smell it, I can taste it, I can sense it. So I can taste it now. Unless this is my stomach playing up, I can taste a very strong tobacco at the back of my throat, and it's stronger than cigarettes, and it's like it almost burns your throat. So whatever that was, I'm not an expert on things like that, but whatever that was. So let me just finish off here. Yes, he did have a drink. Yes, he was tipsy, but there's also something else here. He was petrified about this day and very kind of anxious about this day of the unveiling. And this is the sort of thing that Harry would really worry about, is how is it going to go? How is it going to go with this unveiling? I hope I'm not going to start bawling and crying. I feel they went to see this, so it wasn't such a shock before the unveiling. I feel that Harry, William, I think they did that because they didn't want an overreaction from, okay, I get this. They saw this. They unveiled this. They saw this statue before this public unveiling. They had, oh, sorry guys, I've had yawning. Oh my goodness, it's terrible. So what I'm getting here is they saw this to take out the shock factor and take out the emotional factor. They had a drink. I feel a bit stronger drink than, I'm getting a stronger drink. Maybe William had a beer because he's a beer man. I feel that William, he doesn't drink much, but when he does drink, he just has a beer. But I get something stronger with Harry. I don't know, like some kind of, This sounds weird, but I get a taste of like peach snaps. Or some kind of peach, kind of maybe a flavored kind of vodka shot or something like that. I get like a peach flavor. Can you actually get peach flavor vodka shots? Or I don't know. Yeah, I picked that up. Yeah, and yeah, I feel he was tipsy. In fact, bordering on being kind of drunk. And as the title says, a bit blotto. So I'm going to look at this, and I will look at, before I go, look at Megan. What was she thinking while she was watching that on television? Okay. In LA, he's always chewing gum. Well, you can get different flavored gums, can't you? Yeah. I wonder what flavor he likes the best. So let's have a look at this. Was he a little bit tipsy? I do get a flavoured kind of vodka or flavoured gin. I get peach or like a shot. I'll have a couple of shots before we go in, you know, that kind of thing. A line of shots. So hi there, everyone. Hi, LA Healing Light Starseed. Hi. What's that? Okay, yeah. Chewing tobacco, yuck. So let's have a look. Did he have a drink? Was he under the influence? Was he doing some Michael Jackson kind of anesthetizing the way he was feeling for that particular day, for that event? Yeah. So they flipped out. Yeah, because I think he was just calming his nerves, because he didn't want to turn into some raging lunatic on the day, because I get conflict, and because of the secrets. Okay, the secrets that Harry has told Meghan. He will tell her more secrets. He'll tell her what went on here. There was a little bit of a celebration. I feel maybe all after, was it about 3 o'clock, wasn't it? 3 o'clock. So I think they were drinking from maybe, let's have a drink before we go in, from about 1 till 3. I also get, again, I get the pregnant lady, but I feel this is Kate. I feel this is Kate because I keep picking up that she's pregnant, but I feel she was there too for this little get together. I don't feel that she was drinking, but there was this sense of, you know, coming together before. It wasn't a heavy session. I don't feel it was a heavy session of drinking. I feel it was like, oh, book up some courage, have a couple of vodka shots up in the apartments there. And Harry, and, you know, before they go down there, because this was a heavy kind of, it was a heavy thing to bear. Okay. So yeah, they did. They had a drink before, or some kind of vodka shots. They also get this tobacco thing going on. Not tobacco, but something that burns the throat, whatever that is. I'm not going to say. Okay, let's have a look here at your comments. NMC and hi Yvonne and everyone. Hope you're all well. Harry looked like he'd been out drinking the night before. He probably had nothing better to do when he was self-isolating, and he probably just drank. I think he might have done. I feel he may have been up most of the night. I feel also there may have been, I think you may be right there. And I also get that he had something before this unveiling. So I do actually pick that up. Yeah, if he'd had a drink, Michelle, when you say his actions were a bit animated, if he'd had a drink, he wouldn't kind of know what he's doing. We all know what we're like when we've had a few, when we're a bit tipsy. We say things and we do things that we don't mean. I feel he was getting on that kind of, you know, just ready to say something and do something that he didn't mean. And I think that William was a bit worried about that, that it was going to start to joke around. But yeah, I would say yes. And I'm going to test this with my pendulum. Was Harry, and you can see my fingers this time because I've got a bigger view. Was Harry under the influence? Was he a bit blotto at the unveiling of Diana's statue? Yes or no? Oops, switch the bottom there. Sorry about that. Was Harry a little bit blotto at the unveiling of the statue? Yes or no? Yes or no? It's saying yes. But it's saying, I'm thinking this is saying yes, but it wasn't alcohol so much. Okay, let's ask. Was it under the influence with alcohol? Yes or no? Was Harry under the influence of alcohol? Yes. Yes. Is that a yes? Yes, thank you. Please stop the pendulum to a silent still. To a silent still. To a silent stop. Thank you. Was there something else that he was intoxicated with? Was there something else that Harry was intoxicated with on the unveiling of the statue? Oh, look at that. Oh, more so. Is that a yes? Is that a yes? Thank you. Stop the pendulum to a silent stop. Was this something like a smoking where you inhale it? Was it like a smoke where you inhale this? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Oh, no. Wasn't smoke. Was it something that you snort into your nostril? Was it something that you snort into your nostrils? Yes or no? Was it something you snort into your nostrils? Oh, wow. Wow. That said a yes. I don't know what that is, but it said not smoke, but it was something. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Is he doing that? Is he doing that? Has Harry got some kind of habit? Has Harry got some kind of habit that he does in LA? Does he have a habit? Does Harry have a habit that he does in LA? Yes. Well, I'm not going to repeat that. I'll let you. I'm not saying anything. I've just asked the pendulum. Okay. I don't know. What do they do in LA? What do they do in LA? You know, those people. My God. So this is saying, the pendulum is saying that it wasn't so much a smoky thing, it was something else that burns the back of the throat. And oh my, yeah, I actually did, I did kind of, I've never, honestly, swear to God, I have never done anything like that in my life. I would not know what it would be like to burn the back of your throat with something, but I channeled that. Okay. So what was trying to come through here is that it's not so much the vodka shots, okay, not so much that, not so much that. And that's why I feel William was a bit kind of wary. He could see that he was a little bit out of, you know, something was not right with Harry. Is that right, LA Healing, like Starseed? It said no smoke. It said not a smoke thing. Is that what they do in LA? Well, I don't know. It's all new to me. I just got this question. You know, I've just been a nurse for 30 years. I've just, God, you know, and this is all new to me. But just now, I had this burning in my throat and yuck. So, listen, and I haven't got indigestion. So let me question this. Let me question this. What was William thinking? Let's have a look at that. He did it because he didn't want this. Oh, Harry, come on. Come on, Harry. Can't do things like this. You know, I did pick up like a Michael Jackson thing to anesthetize, but that is just a little bit staggering. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look here. Oh my. Let's have a look at your comments. Well, I do get the money, so I guess that's what money people do. Okay. So let's see a healing light. I'm not going to, yeah. I'm not going to repeat that. William would have known how he acts when he is under the influence. And he would have been so disappointed. Quake Girl, NZ, the 2-minute 7.8 was insane, but oh right, what's that? Earthquake or something? Oh, hasn't what? Okay, whatever that is, that kind of thrown me there. William feared this relapse if he went to LA. Do you think he's going to be like this for the rest of his life then? Let's have a look at that. Is Harry going to be in rehab, in and out of rehab for the rest of his life? Is Harry going to be in and out of rehab? Is this how he's getting by? Is this how he's getting through here? Let's have a look. I get this could be a mixture. Yeah, it's ruminating over things. It stops him from ruminating. You know, that's that schizophrenic kind of thought pattern. I feel that the Queen is concerned about this, that he's relapsing, as you said, that he will need some kind of when I mentioned about, oh gosh, when I mentioned about Michael Jackson, I didn't mean a life like Michael Jackson. Goodness me, I really wouldn't want that for anyone. I feel that he needs rehab now. I feel he needs rehab now, and I feel that the Queen is noticing this. So I feel that William has possibly gone to the Queen and said, well, I think he's back on it. I think he's back on it. Because of his behaviour. Bizarre behaviour. Bizarre behaviour at this unveiling. It's no wonder they've got the men in grey there, is it? My God. I think they took it slowly. It's going back to the unveiling again, taking it slowly. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how it goes with Harry. Very disappointed. Yeah, absolutely right there. Very disappointed. The Queen and William are very disappointed with Harry's bizarre behaviour. They picked up, like the rest of us, that he's on something. He's not acting like a clean person, and they think he's an absolute fool. I think possibly they're hoping that people have not noticed this, but we have, haven't we? And this is going to it's gone straight back to LA. I think the straight back to LA thing is Harry's choice, and he's losing. Sorry, can't get by my own card. He's losing his power. He's foolish. He's losing his power. He couldn't wait to get out of there and get back to LA, because I guess this habit, he can do this habit, he can have this habit freely over there, can't he, without the Queen and without William and Charles breathing down his neck. So he couldn't wait. No wonder he couldn't wait to get back. No wonder he couldn't wait to get back. Wow. I don't know. I'm trying to channel how bad he is with this. I think he needs it. I'm channeling this now, and I feel he needs this. I do get the Lord here. I feel the Lord again is the men in grey. I don't know why we've got these men in grey. They're watching them. These men in grey, I keep picking up on these men in grey, men in grey. They are watching Harry and Meghan. The next thing is going to be rehab, isn't it, with Harry, if he continues with this. Let's have a look here. If he is, I won't say that to something, he can only get in America, he will need to go back ASAP. Otherwise, he will have bad withdrawal. God. This even could have triggered him. That is probably why he called his friends to get the stuff. Oh, I don't normally go as deep as this on YouTube, but I'm just picking up on you're saying that everybody's controlling him. Listen, I'm picking up on a Michael Jackson situation here, which is worrying, because he's trying to anesthetize his life. What's that? Heather, he was speedballing. Oh, what's that? I've never heard of stuff like this. This is new to me. Combined two. Oh my God, really? Oh, really? Oh wow. Is that what they do in Cali? Really? Well, must admit I'm gobsmacked because I'm sorry, that's an awful term to use, but I really feel bad for Harry if this is what's happening. No wonder they've got these men in grey. I have this really bad sinking feeling. Let's have a look at William. Okay, we could spend all night doing this reading and exploring this, but I get shivers all over. I feel everyone here is spot on. Okay, I think we all notice this. I've got chills right down my body. And let's have a look here. What did William think? Did he think this? Because I do get 2 beers at the beginning, or maybe some. Harry said, no, let's have some vodka shots, which is very LA, isn't it? But yeah, I think that William had a beer. So what did William think? Oh, get the magician. A magician. So straight away with the magician card, I feel that William thought that Harry had been dabbling on with something else, because not just a beer or not just a couple of shots. Yeah, he was desperately trying to keep grounded. You could see that, couldn't you, with William? He was trying to keep things very, very grounded. It's a money situation. I don't know what this card, the money. Yeah, the money keeps coming up about, you know, I need the money, give me the money and all that. Give me it now with this card here. Just give me the money. Show me the money. And, you know, William is trying to be strong here. You know, we can't give you any more money. What do you want the money for? What are you spending the money on? You know, this costs money. What are you buying? What are you buying there in LA? What are you buying over there that's costing so much money? And I get the Fool card. I feel that William feels that he's a fool. Yeah, actually, this habit would cost a lot of money, wouldn't it? Wouldn't this habit cost a lot of money? I'm really sorry if this, you know, wouldn't this cost a lot of money? She shouldn't have been having any kind of habits like this, being pregnant, should she? So listen, let's continue. I'm picking up here. What do you want the money for? Maybe they are withholding the money because they know he's going to spend this on this craziness here. Thank you for joining us, everyone. 201 watching. That's brilliant. Harry, okay. Harry. Wow, Harry popped out. Look at that. The Fool. What do you want the dosh for? Why do you want the money? Just give me the money. I need the money. I feel that William is really upset and distraught about this. I feel he doesn't know what to do about his brother. He's just going to end up in and out of rehab the way he's going. Okay. And trying to get over the obstacles with Harry, which is trying to reconcile with him, get over these, get over this rift, show the world that we are united. And he acts like an absolute jerk at the unveiling, like he's pumped up with something. And okay, I get William thinking, oh right, okay, is this how this is going to be? Is this how this is going to be? You're going to be coming here with all this influence? Is this how this is going to be now? I'm trying my best here to make this work. I'm trying my best here to mend this rift, bring you back into the royal family. And you could see it on William's face, actually. And this is what you're doing. And this is what you're doing. Well, yeah, because I get that William wanted a rebirth. Excuse me. William wanted a new beginning with Harry. I think that's impossible, don't you? I think this is impossible. Do you feel, guys, you're saying about Meghan, when she was a yacht girl, do you feel this is how they controlled her? And she knows how to do this? Do you feel that she was also anaesthetized to actually be a yacht girl? And she's showing Harry this way of coping with things that, you know, the things you don't want to do. And what's that? I think William knows it's over for Harry and himself. Yeah, I think he is, because if they've arranged this to mend this rift, to show the world, and Harry turns up like that, and William knows, I think it's kind of done with, isn't it? What's that, Heather? It's commonplace in the entertainment industry. Agents, personal assistants, anyone in the movie set can get it with one call. Yeah. Well, what I get with this is that William knows, he's fearful for Harry getting into this world of celebrity because of this. Because of this. You know, he will never be clean, because he has this personality that would, you know, oh, go on then. Oh yeah, you know, try some of this. Oh, go on then. Why not? And I can imagine. And you know, some of this stuff could be really kind of lethal. Wow, I didn't expect to get this, guys. I don't normally get as dirty and deep and dark as this. I don't, but this is going into some kind of dark place. I do not like it. So let's look at this with, and then we'll move on to Meghan. It's a long reading, this one. I didn't expect it to go down this rabbit hole. So let's have a look here. What about William? I just feel William is done. I get this energy. William, oh God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You turn up like this. I can see it in your eyes. I can see William looking at his brother, and it doesn't even look at him in the eyes. Did you notice that? Because when he looks at him in his eyes, he can see that his eyes are all over the place. So I don't even feel, I get this really, really disappointed feeling, and I can't help him. I cannot do anything for him. He's chosen this path. This is I think lots of emails and phone calls to try to help him, but it's not working. He's too induced with this, whatever he's doing, and no matter what they do, you cannot fix somebody like this. You cannot fix somebody like this. This is so, you know, he's now like some kind of some traveler. You know, he's just gone, and he's going to LA, and I'm going back to this life. And we have got the money card yet again. It's like, what are you doing with the money? Well, why do you think we're withholding the money? What are you spending the money on? What are you spending the money on? Oh God, look at that card, guys. That card to me says, where is the money? I need the money. And why would you have such desperation like that? This is not boding too well. I didn't expect to get this. I thought he'd had a few drinks before the. I'm pretty upset by this because I thought that he'd had a few drinks before the unveiling, a couple of beers, but this is more than that. Okay. It could be. It could be. An MCM. So let's that's yeah. They don't. I get. He doesn't want to give him money because oh God, this is a complete utter crazy mess. Okay, let's have a look at Megan. Well, she's just given birth to a child. Are they both going to end up? God. Well, that'd be sad, actually. Let's have a look at Megan. I'm not going to accuse anybody of anyone. Let's have a look at Megan. How did she feel about Harry's bizarre behaviour? Did she laugh at it? Did she tell him, "Oh look, leave them, come home, just get yourself home"? Did she say get home? And do they put lines of this and that on the coffee table? Do they, you know? I get the love card. Harry is so mad. Harry is so madly in love with Meghan. I know that sounds crazy. And I feel there's like a feeling of partners in crime here, because I get that the son card, he's happy. Well, they are going to be happy, aren't they? If they're on these happy pills, they're going to be happy. So, you know, and I get slowly they're making the money. I feel that Meghan hopes that this is going to work out for both of them, but they are still controlled they're controlled. They are still controlled by the firm and the Queen, although they've gone kind of like some loose cannons. Okay. Why? Because they're both mentally dysfunctional. I think we have the men in grey here. As I said, advisors and I get that they are happy. It looks like they're happy in Monsanto. I get this is Meghan. Okay, she wants to control everything. She wants to be the front man. She wants to be someone to be taken notice of. She wants to you know, she wants to conquer all. I do get the gut feeling. She has a gut feeling with this visit here that the Queen is involved, the firm is involved, but I do get that Meghan feels she has this gut feeling while he's away at this unveiling that the Queen and the firm are going to try to control Harry, and she told him to get back home straight away, cut your losses. Are they trying to tell you what to do again? Are they trying to control you, Harry? Look, just get home here, cut your losses, and I get the Hangman. and just leave. I don't even feel that Harry was present at that unveiling. I feel that he was under the influence. So I'm going to finish it here, guys. I'll just finish by, that was a long one, and I'm sorry I didn't mean to go down that rabbit hole, but let's have a look. Witchy Gypsy. No amount of money will be enough for any ads. I'll call that ads. That's probs why Charlie finally cut him off. Okay, thank you. I can't say that, but it's something design. The firm have families and duties. Controlling Harry is not one of their duties, but what if he goes off like a crazy person? It's going to embarrass the royal family. Veronica, Rachel uses mirror magic and manifestation spells. Okay, thank you. And NMC and what's that? Let's go back here. I think it's a codependent relationship. I think both are extremely paranoid too because of their issues. And Karen Walsh, he's married to a monster. She claims they are one plain. I'm not going to say that, okay? I'm not going to. Not that I feel it's bad or not. I just don't like to, tempt fate. So I won't say that, okay? What's that? Being bored, lonely, stuck in the house with lots of money is a recipe for disaster for ads. Whether it's booze or pills or gambling, yeah. Thank you, all of you. Well, very, very problematic. I feel problematic. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you for your cup of tea. And that's exactly what I'm going to do now, Heidi. I'm going to get a cup of tea. That was a heavy reading. And look how many people are watching. Thank you. 232. Do me a favor, guys, if you've enjoyed this. You're probably watching this on the TV where you can't put your thumbs up, but get your phone and just look at your phone and just put your thumbs up and put your comments. Like and share. Oh, that was hard work, and I enjoyed that reading. If you do want to buy me a cup of tea, there is a link also in the description box at the bottom if you feel that I've worn myself out with this reading and you would like to support me. There is a link, a PayPal link in the description where you can buy me a pot of tea if you wish. Okay, come and join us on Patreon. And I'm going to do, I think what I'm going to do on Patreon, I'm just going to look into how did William feel about this whole day of the unveiling. You see, he was trying to be the upstanding statesman, wasn't he? And that seemed to be over exaggerated on that unveiling, but I feel it was Harry was acting polar opposite. It's like he'd got bipolar or something. Yeah, I do. I don't like to go too dark. And let's finish off here and get some pleasant kind of. Let me just get some angel cards here to bless the reading. Okay, let's get because this is all from the divine. Okay, and it's all from angels and the divine. So let's use some lovely light angel cards to bless this reading. So we get back to the light. Okay, let's have a look. Helpful people. Helpful people. Well, if this reading is about William and the royal family and the firm, well, they are helpful people. They are going to try to be helpful, but it's not the right time. But it's not the right time. They want to help, but it's not the right time. And I did pick that up. Do you remember I did that reading a long time ago, allowing them a little independence? And I said that yeah, there would be some meltdowns at some point. So let's have a look at this. These are divine cards from the universe, from the divine. So this is going to really protect us and this reading, okay? And you guys watching this too. So let's pull out some divine cards to put some light back into this reading, okay, from the divine. Allowing. Ooh. Maybe they are allowing this to happen and unfold in its own way. There's not a lot you can do about it. Oh, and I get deepening. This is deepening, okay. This is really sad because I get the royals do want to help, but they feel it's not the right time because no matter what they do, they don't listen. They don't want to cooperate. So I guess they get here that they're allowing this. It's like they're allowing this, but this situation is absolutely it's deepening. It's just getting worse. Oh, look at that, karma. They are waiting for karma to take place here. They will get their karma. So this is what's happening, okay? Allowing them a bit of independence, allowing this is deepening. They will get their karma. I think you're right there, NMCN. No one can help them until they want to help themselves. That's what I get. Well, that's the reading here. I will take over. I will go to Patreon and I will actually have a deep reading on William and what does he feel about this. Sometimes you just have to let people go, and then hopefully maybe in years to come that this will come back together. So I'm sending you lots of love, lots of breasts. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and like I said, please put your thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed. Allowing universal judgment, Veronica. Absolutely. Absolutely. So please subscribe. Please like, share. Come and join us on Patreon. And I will say thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. I am amazed at how many of you have come live this evening. I hope you've really enjoyed this show. And I have really, really enjoyed this show. Hi, Sheila White. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hello, everyone. Okay. I don't want to go, but I should go because I've been on here a long time, okay, which is 1 hour and 10 minutes. It's far too long for a reading. If you stay to the end, put that in the comments section. I actually stayed till the end and I watched all of it. Thank you. And bye for now, everyone, and lots of love.